sit here and kind of explain to y'all what was done, so I'll be able to help y'all at least on some kind of end, understand what was going on. So the sockets that is mostly needed is the 10 millimeter socket, the 12 or a half inch socket, a 14, an 8. So I'm gonna explain to where all of those go. All right. So the 12 and a half inches to help take the intake off. So it's nuts up some nuts up here that go onto these. That's about like a 12 or a half inch, and then the bolts that go into the bottom half of the intake, which is the same thing, either a 12 or a half inch. You can use either or to loosen it up. All right. So the majority of what you got to do for the first half of taking the engine off is disconnecting all your electrical components. So you have to take off connectors right here, which squeeze together to come out through the connection, and of course all the connections here. You'll need about the 12 or the half inch for these connections on the back of the starter and on the back of the alternator. Uh, you'll need the 10 to disconnect the. Now you can take it off either through the hose and just take the hose off, or you can take it off through the intake. The only reason why I did it through the throttle body, not the intake, but through the throttle body, is because I didn't want the fluid to come out too early, so I just took it off through the throttle body. And what's going to end up happening is, you seen where we use the half inch or the 12 millimeters at, the 10 pretty much takes off everything else that is dealing with uh, all these side ones to take this connection off, which is for the hose. It's going to be for either of these, which I ain't going to disconnect, but we're going to take this out. I got to see how much you need some hose clamps, because you got to take the hose clamps off. You could use an adjustable wrench to take off this right here. It's probably about maybe a 17. This ain't a 17. This is a 16. So okay, so it'll probably be about a 19 millimeter to take that one off. But you can use an adjustable wrench, and that'll be good enough to take it off. This is a 13, 16. It ain't the exact size, but it may even be enough just to get the part off. But I just use an adjustable wrench and put it on there. And then you have to take this connection off, and it's basically the fuel line connection. So you gotta like slick push this in, and by pushing it in, then it'll come out from the from this section right here. So then once you do all that, you get all these wires out the way. I got to, I want to make it easy, disconnect the AC compressor, lower that down, take the alternator out. I can take it out either sooner or later, and then get to that. But I gotta disconnect the exhaust. I'm gonna probably take it off at that point right there, and disconnect that O2 sensor. But take it off at that point, and hopefully the engine and I get come off at that point too. And I'll tell you what size that is once I get to it. So took off all those connections. That's on the side over here, 10 millimeters. The front ones for the intake, and then you have some bottom ones right here that go on the bottom of the intake as too. So you have to take that off too. That'll help make the intake come off. You just do all of these up here and don't do these, you ain't gonna get it to come off. So you gotta take out them two down there, and that'll help. It's 4 bolts on the throttle body. So you take that off, and bottom, it is the 14 millimeter. So that's what the 14 is going. So do that, and that'll be it. I'll get back with y'all.